Hey guys, welcome back to Cherish Notes. Cherish here, and today we will be going over October and November of something a little different, or chapters 2 and 3. We finally have all 14 of our characters, and I didn't really do very well of explaining this last time, so I made a diagram. Okay, so all in focus here. So the main characters are Leah and Gabe. We never actually hear from these two's point of view. It's very interesting. So Leah and Gabe, there's Inga, which is their creative writing professor, and she is actually how they meet. From her, there is her wife, not Sarah, Pam. And then they also have their two classmates, Hillary, ugh, and Victor, who's always angry. Okay, and then Leah, we have Maribel, which is her roommate, Danny, which is her gay. I'm not sure if he's her best friend or just they happen to end up at the same college and so now they talk like all the time. I don't know. It's confusing. And then Squirrel. Squirrel and Bench are almost always mentioned together. Hold on, here's Leah. Anyways. And then from Bench, there is Bob, who is the bus driver. Leah and Gabe both know Bob as well, and he ships them greatly. Also, in between these two, there is Frank, which is the Chinese food delivery guy. They order the same thing. Fun fact. Moving down here, whoop, there are two that are known to pretty much everyone, which is Maxine, 80-year-old waitress at the diner, and Charlotte, who's kind of an angry barista at Starbucks. If you guys watch Parks and Rec, she's like, I can't think of her name now, of course. Anyways, moving on. Gabe has Sam, which is his brother, and through Sam, he met Casey, which is Sam's roommate and best friend, and now Gabe's close friend as well. So there we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, all of our point of views. Moving on. In these two chapters, we find out that pretty much everyone in the book ships these two. It's like, they're everyone's OTP, honestly. It's pretty great. And they also make reference to that, and it's hilarious. And I'm not sure if I tagged it or not. I should have, but, who knows. So let's see. Oh yeah, here. We realize that here because there's one character that doesn't have a point of view, but he's mentioned, and he's like Cole, and he's the writer professor's like helper guy, and they're talking about it right here on page 74, and that pretty much like everyone's like one true pairing. It's hilarious. Okay, so in this chapter we go through the months of in this section, we go through months of October. They don't really do much, like October goes by pretty fast, and there's not a whole lot going on in November either, but their main 2 days are Halloween and the day after, because on Halloween, the baseball guys throw a party, and Gabe used to be on the baseball team, and his brother's on the baseball team, so Gabe goes, of course, and then Leah goes because party. So they see each other. Gabe gets like wasted, and he like he never talks to Leah, but every time he sees her, he waves at her like crazy, like the wave, you know, every time, and they all think it's hilarious. Gabe also during this time starts seeing a therapist and is dazing out a lot. Like he's not paying very much attention at all. And we also, at the very end of November, we find out a little bit more about what happened to Gabe, because remember last time when I was like, something weird happened with him. I think he got in a car accident. They haven't exactly stated it yet, but there's this little part on 84 and 85 where Casey is like, hands off the driver, I joke, laughing, and Then he's like, his face goes a shen. Gabe, it's a joke, no big deal. I know, he chews his thumbnail and looks out the window, watching the buildings pass while I curse myself for making a driving joke. Just be careful. So, I'm guessing there was like some kind of car accident and it like super messed up Gabe and someone probably died or something, you know, calling it. Someone make a bet. Okay, anyways. During that time, Leah doesn't do much. Actually, most of this is about Gabe. She does admit that she has a crush on Gabe and stalks him a few times. So that's not weird at all. Let's see. I'm trying to see what else these little points were for. Overall, the book is definitely getting better as I read it, and they make a lot of pop culture references to now. Like, they reference Teen Wolf in the last page or two of October, and it was probably the best thing ever. I put it up on my Twitter if any of you guys are on there, because I laughed for like 5 minutes. It's definitely getting a lot better. It was really a slow start, but I'm really starting to enjoy it. It's really cute, and things are going a little bit too well, though. Even though they're not really going much at all. I don't know. It'll be pretty interesting. I'm excited to see where it goes. And I will be reading the next chapter or two over the next few days. And there should be a video up on Wednesday. I hope to do videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That way it's kind of evened out throughout the week, and then on the weekends there's like an extra day or two for me to get in more reading, or like if I have plans, you know, there's time for me to still get everything up on time. Also, the video should be better soon because my camera's supposed to come tomorrow. Alright, well, I will see you guys soon. If you guys want to read along with me, it's online, like a bunch of places. And they sell the book at Target and Walmart, as well as pretty much every other bookstore I've went to recently. I saw it. So you can find it there and read along with me. There will probably be some spoilers at some point, so just watch out for that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Follow me on all the other stuff. I'm going to be updating the Tumblr pretty often. Hopefully. I always forget. Don't judge me. Alright, we'll see you next time.